Bernardo Chambers, alongside the 2004 Olympic sprint hurdles finalist, a 4th place finisher, a Commonwealth Games champion, a World Indoor bronze medalist, Maurice Wignall, and Hubert Lawrence, who is covering of the 49th CARIFTA Games, his 30th. It is a fine team to carry you through some fine performances.
4x4 coming up. I think it's going to be closer than the races before. Barbados and the Bahamas and Jamaica all having 2 entrants, 2 finalists in the boys 400 under 20 final. So these 3 teams all have quality at 400 meters.
Are we expecting a battle to the end, or is it going to be a clear victory for anyone?
There's the lineup: St. Kitts and Nevis, Bahamas, Trinidad and Tobago, Barbados, Jamaica and St. Vincent and the Grenadines.
The other races at 4x4, runaways, girls under 20 race, had to be rescued by the Hydel captain Mackanoff on the 2nd leg, but I think this race is closer. The quality of Jamaica, Roshan Clark, 4 hurdles champion, Delano Kennedy, 400 champion, Brian Lavelle, 200 champion, and Shamar Palmer, 400 medalist. That should be enough to do the job for Jamaica, but they've got to keep going fast right through the 4x4.
Here we go. We'll meet the athletes on the start leg for this final race. St. Vincent and the Grenadines
have Amal Glasgow in their team, runs in the 400 meters.
They go in lane number 7. Jamaica in lane number 6.
Shamar Palmer, silver at the 400, has lead-off duties.
Barbados
had Waldron and Paris in the 400 flat final. Solid core of a good team.
Josiah Paris on the opening leg. Trinidad and Tobago,
world senior champions in 2017 in London.
The Bahamas,
Shamar Smith and Andrews in the 400 final.
And St. Kitts and Nevis on the inside. So Shamar Palmer leading off for the Jamaicans. For Trinidad and Tobago, they will have the 400 hurdler Ronaldo Moore on the opening leg. Josiah Paris on the first leg for the Barbadians.
And Barbados will have Aaron Spencer, that long jump, triple jumper, on the second leg.
Has a CARIFTA under 17 for hurdles medal, so versatile, going to Baylor University when he leaves high school.
Set.
Final race of the 49th CARIFTA Games, the under-20 boys 4x400 final. St. Kitts and Nevis, Bahamas, Trinidad and Tobago, Barbados, Jamaica, and St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Shamar Palmer has gone out well for the Jamaicans. Paris of Barbados trying to keep pace. So too Ronaldo Moore of Trinidad and Tobago. St. Vincent and the Grenadines have gone well on the opening leg as well. The Bahamians coming forward. Palmer leads for Jamaica. 3 teams tightly bunched behind him, but the Jamaicans take a comfortable lead at the first leg ahead of Trinidad and Tobago and Barbados.
Great lead-off leg by Palmer, accelerated down the straightaway, made the pass when he was flying at top speed.
Roshan Clark on the second leg for Jamaica, the 400 hurdles champion. Eases ahead of the Trinidadians. Barbados in third. St. Vincent and the Grenadines in fourth. The Bahamians well back in 5th position. Roshan Clark pouring it on for the Jamaicans. He transitions down the stretch with a 10-meter advantage. Trinidad and Tobago trying to close down the stretch. Barbados back in 3rd position. St. Vincent and the Grenadines in 4th. The change is made. The Jamaican lead narrowed.
Clark, second leg solid. Level, the 200 champion, sauntering around the bottom curve, has to press some gas. Trinidad and Tobago gone past him.
Level put under pressure. The Trinidadians now with the advantage. Barbados right there as well. Trinidad and Tobago ahead of Jamaica. Barbados in third. Is that where the medals will go? Brian Level eases ahead for the Jamaicans. Oh, look at that. Here's the final change. Delano Kennedy has the baton.
47.8 for Level. Jamaica in the lead now.
Far from over. This is a terrific 4x4 race. The Trinidadians putting the Jamaicans under pressure, trying to deny the home team a clean sweep of the relays.
You called it, Hubert. You said it was going to be close, and it's coming down to the wire. 150 meters to go now.
Looks like Cyril Sumner on the anchor leg for Trinidad and Tobago. Delano Kennedy for Jamaica. Sumner of Trinidad and Tobago on the outside. Kennedy of Jamaica on the inside. The Jamaican finds the extra gear needed and opens up 3, 4, 5, 6 meters. Jamaica wins the 4x4 for under 20 boys. Sweeps the 8 relays at the CARIFTA Games in 2022 and bring the curtain down on CARIFTA49 in sensational fashion. Easily the best race of the relays, but the Jamaicans not to be denied. Trinidad and Tobago gave it all they had. They were brilliant as well, but in the final analysis, it's the black, green and gold that reigns supreme at 3:08.94.
Kennedy had to step down the stretch to shake off the TNT team. 3:09.67 for second. 46.8 for the 400 champion. Delano Kennedy on the right side of your screen a while ago to ice a sweep of all 8 relays. Barbados third across the line, 3:10.71. TNT world champions in 2017, and this team Jamaica, Brian Level, Roshan Clark, Shamar Palmer and Delano Kennedy, gold in the 4x4. Kennedy anchors in style.
Cyril Sumner, a 48.02 man, put Kennedy under pressure on that anchor leg.
Second look, Palmer around the curve, began to open up as he got into the straightaway. He flies into the exchange zone. That pass nice to Roshan Clark. Mini drive phase from the 400-meter hurdler. Anchors a sub-40 high school 4x1 team. He opened up some space, but the Trinidad and Tobago team, Dion Lendor, in their history, fights back, closes the gap. Level easing down at the change, and Kennedy, with a one-step lead, took up on the anchor leg.
The Trinidadians have the current world indoor champion in the 400 meters, Dream Richards. And here is Cyril Sumner challenging all the way, but Delano Kennedy, the 400 champion, able to shrug off that challenge and give Jamaica a fitting finish to a dominant CARIFTA Games once again.
Ricardo knew this one would be close, but imagine that it would be the teams with 2 400 finalists who create the rivalry, but no, TNT showing their tremendous class.
3:08.94 for Jamaica, 3:09.67 for Trinidad and Tobago in second. Barbados taking bronze at 3:10.71. Bahamas in fourth, 3:14.56. St. Vincent and the Grenadines, 3:16.14 in fifth. And St. Kitts and Nevis, 3:24.03 in sixth position. Daniel Dowie.
Thank you, Ricardo. Here with the winners of the boys under 20 4x4 meters relay. Closing out the show in a bang, guys. What's it like? What are you guys going to do to celebrate? Close out the store, got the sweep. How do you plan to celebrate tonight?
Well, I'm plan to celebrate. Nothing to do is to enjoy this. Get this start to miss. Get another go for Jamaica and to celebrate it with our love.
And can you do a shout out to the fans at home celebrating you with you guys tonight?
I want to shout out everybody that is supporting us. Team Jamaica all the way. Thank you very much.
All right, congratulations, guys, and thank you.
Thank you.
Brian Level leading the charge.
Animated for once.
Yes.
That's what 3 gold medals would do for you. 2 in the relays, and individually at 200 meters came in as the #1 man in his neighborhood at 200 meters and left here with gold in that event and 2 more in the relays. The Bermudans overjoyed for their 4x4 medal for the under 20 girls. Caitlin Bobb, a medal at, that's Bert Cameron making the presentations. Wow, Olympic 4x4 silver in 1988 and the first world champion on earth, 45.05 in Helsinki in 1983. The great Bert Cameron.
British Virgin Islands silver medalists.
They've rolled out the stars in the presentations. So Juliet Cuthbert Flynn earlier on, and now one of her teammates in those 1980 glory